Let's move on to Rook. Ooh, the real poison bind, battle cry, and death rattle. Add a random toxin card to your hand. What is toxin card actually? It's in here, right? Alright, so toxin cards. Blood Drizzle Toxin. Return a friendly minion to your hand. Costs 2 less. Oh my, it's a Shadow Step! Fire Blump Toxin. Deal 2 damage. King Blood Toxin. Draw a card. Fatal Leaf Toxin. Give a friendly minion stealth until your next turn. Brile Dorn Toxin. Give a minion plus 3 health. All element of... Do you guys see the theme here? Do you guys see a theme here? Oh boy, yeah. All elements of Miracle Rogue, right? So maybe they're trying to bring it back in without bringing back old cards. That's kind of interesting. 4 mana 3/2 though. There's a very small cards out there to this one. Only yeah, there's a very similar card to this already out there. Instead of toxin cards, you get random mechanical parts, which is not so used as much. It's used to trigger Antonidas Archmage, in my opinion, usually, right? But then, is this card good enough to combo it with the Auctioneer, for example? Maybe. Instead of having Conceal, you can just have a Toxin, and they're all elemental. These are all elemental of the Miracle Rogue, and Miracle Rogue actually is not the worst deck, assuming meta is slow enough. It's just that meta is too fast right now to form any Miracle Rogue out there. So maybe we'll see a rebirth of Miracle Rogue. At least they're pushing towards it with this card. Shadowcaster Battlecry. Choose a friendly minion. Add a 1/1 copy to your hand that costs 1. What? Wait. I'm a little confused. So you can... Oh! You can combo it with the Zariel and... But you have to have that on board. Oh my god. A Drizzle Tea. Draw card. Add 2 actual copies of it to your hand. That's amazing. If you can if you can survive 6 mana, draw 4, but then draw 2 instead. It's like Sprint. It's like Sprint actually. This might be a good alternative to Sprint. So as the meta slowed down, your another worry is that if there are enough heal going on, you might not have enough damage even if you go through your entire deck with a Miracle Rogue. And cards like this will add a value towards your deck instead of a Sprint. So it's a good alternative. You just... The only problem with this obviously is that you might not join to removal that you might need at the time being with a Sprint that would draw on you. Like Eviscerate, Backstab. If you get 2 Backstabs, is that so useful? You know, there are some concerns. But cost 1 less mana. So maybe 1 of each. Or maybe don't even play it and just go for Toxins and Auctioneers. Undercity Hoster. Death Rattle. Add a random class cards to your hand from your opponent class. Whew. Another one of these. What if it gets stolen by a priest? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, what happens if you get stolen by a priest? Then you get a rogue. Then the priest gets a rogue card, right? I assume. Random class card also. Once again, a third of them bad, third of them good, third of them mediocre. It's just adding value towards your deck without tempo. I think I would much rather see a value. I don't know. I don't think it has enough of value. It's like Inspire for 2 mana. No, actually, you know what? Yeah, it's like Inspire for... It's like Inspire for 1 mana. Because you rather see a lot of 2/3 or 3/2. And on top of that, you see extra for 2 mana. Blade of Khadun. Battlecry. Destroy minion as its attack and health to Khadun, whatever it is. What the hell? So this card, oh my god. Assassinate plus a minion. The problem is that most of those cards that has the spell card effect and a minion gives a better value because it costs more, hence it has to be more effective. Is this card better than Ysera? I absolutely don't think so, even for Khadun. Will the meta slow down enough that slow removal like this make good impact on board? Do people used to play, do Rogue used to play Assassinate? No. So my answer is no, big oh hell no to this card. It's way too slow. Especially for Khadun, like you need some good mid-range cards to survive, right? Journey Below, discover a Death Rattle card. Ah, wait a minute. Wait, I'm curious. Will, in a wild format, I'm sure this will bring, you know, old cards. But in standard format, it should also bring up the Death Rattle card, right? It should also bring Death Rattle card from Strays. Oh man. That'll be interesting. Bring a Shredder with the Journey Below. Although, I still think the Inspire mechanic or Discover mechanic for 1 mana isn't particularly amazing. So the question is a Rogue Kitten good enough or have enough of survivability? Rogues, at the moment, don't have enough survivability. And that's why it's weak versus rush decks and mid-range decks. But then with the slowing down meta, and with the new... No. Without auctioneers, with the all the mid-range replaced to the Cthulhu cards, I don't think it has enough survivability. I don't know. In my standards, no. Even back in old standards, heck no. Sassy Squid Face, Death Roll, give your weapon +2 attack. Ah, okay, this is interesting. We have yet to see Death Rattle buff weapon card yet, and you can always combo it. It's also Pirate, by the way. Pirate Rogue that is actually good enough to be played and get to, you know, high-ranked legend, or at least it was, until the Grand Tournament. My only concern is that Pirate Rogue also has been slowed down because the because of Blade Flurry is less useful. But yeah, this is quite interesting card, +2 attack. If a rogue has like another heal or a good taunt card that everyone plays, then cards like this, good. Assassin's Blade people used to play, at least wannabe if you guys recall. Yeah, I think the card itself is good enough. Yeah, 4 mana, give your weapon +2 attack is good enough card, definitely. Maybe it's a good alternate to Assassin's Blade. Shadow Strike. Deal 5 damage to an undamaged character. Here comes another 5 damage. Alright. This card will be completely dependent on the meta, whether meta says 5 health go or not. For mid-range cards, because 1 or 2 mana cards might be good enough. Since a lot of new Death Rattle cards are gone, cards like this, removals like this, it's a 5 damage. You don't have to combo it, so having just one of it will add huge survivability to your deck. But then, deal 5 damage to undamaged character. It's gonna be so bad against a warrior, and it's also not gonna combo with the other cards out there like Phantom Knives. You don't absolutely. Oh, you Phantom Knives, you draw to Shadow Strike. No, there'll be OP movement like that, so I don't think this card will be played twice. No way. Bladed Cultist combo game 1 +1/+1. So almost guaranteed 2/3 for 1 mana, which is a really good alternative to Defiance Ringleader, which was played a long ago. Question is the Defiance Ringleader bad enough for new meta? Are the new cards efficient enough to deal with the Defiance Ringleader? Like, I can totally see this new Pirate deck, by the way. New Pirate deck with a Bladed Cultist instead of Argent Squire. But then Argent Squire was played so you can play Cold Blood, and Divine Shield is so amazing. So I don't think it will cut out completely. It'll be interesting to see the battle between Argent Squire and Bladed Cultist. I think Argent Squire as of now makes a cut better than Blade Cultist, but that actually depends on meta. So we'll see. Hey guys, MaSsan here, thanks for watching. Please join my channel by clicking this subscribe button and check out more of my videos right here. I appreciate your support, you're awesome, stay beautiful, MaSsan out.